scares the two ladies who are about to go on an adventure, an awfully big adventure. It's all for the benefit of comic relief, although I'm not sure either of them is laughing at the prospect of what lies ahead.
Really kick those legs.
There we go, Jack.
Awesome.
Well, reality is just actually beginning to hit of what we are letting ourselves in for. And, you know, if you look out, it's a completely flat, man-made, beautifully clean, with no hazardous creatures or any other things. And, yeah, so it's pretty daunting, actually.
Please welcome Chelsee Healey and Melanie C. You're very welcome. Have a lovely chair, because these are your last creature comforts, I think.
We'll take it all in.
Day after tomorrow, you're going on Saturday. I mean, this is scary.
Yes.
The training you've had for this down at Zambezi, for a start, it's a comic relief, so a good cause then, presumably. Yeah. But what training have you had?
We've had a day.
One day.
Chelsea?
Yes.
Yes.
Not enough training.
Not enough.
On the pond, that was it? What was all that?
No, actually, we were really lucky. We were up at Lee Valley, which is an incredible place.
It was around the Olympic Park.
Yes, exactly. So we got to do the rapids there to get a feel for what the water would be like. But it was all very controlled and, you know...
Chelsea, this is really scary stuff. They've got rapids called the Gnashing Jaws of Death on the Zambezi.
Oh, gosh.
Did they not tell you this? There's another one called Oblivion, no?
Yeah, they have told me, but, yeah, it
You're
sounds
trying to forget about it.
Yeah. Do you know what? If I think too much about what they're called and the rapids and what, it's just going to scare me, so I'm just trying not to worry and just go in there.
Presumably, Mel, they've got safeguards in place to hopefully intercept you if anything goes drastically wrong. Have they reassured you on this front?
Well, to be honest with you, I think they're keeping quite a lot from us. But I'm sure you can imagine when you get a call from Comic Relief asking if you'd like to be involved in a challenge, you can't turn it down. Yeah. You know, it's such a wonderful charity, and they've been doing such great work for 25 years this year. So we're really honoured to be part of it this year.
Get to the end, you will be. How long is it? How long is the Zambezi that you're doing? You're going, is it from Victoria Falls down that you're going?
We go to Victoria Falls.
So you don't have to go over Victoria Falls?
No.
Oh, I see.
I think we'd be dead if we'd done that.
Not much of a challenge, then, is it, really? So it's the stretch above Victoria Falls.
It's the stretch above, yeah. We're doing 100 kilometres, so it's over 5 days. And there's other little things along the way. Yeah.
Well, they're putting little obstacles in just to make it...
Yeah, like it's not hard enough. But, I mean, it has to be challenging, because the reason we're out there is... We want to get people to donate loads of money, you know, this year, so we really have to be stretched to our limits.
So, taking 5 days, how long are you going to be away for, Chelsea?
5 days.
Oh, so it is just the 5 days? You're
just
going straight out?
Yeah, we travel on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Takes, what, 10 hours? And then we're out there for 5 days, on the water for 5 days. Yeah. And then we come home.
Yeah, and we're camping as well, which is another thing which is quite scary, because... You know, we're used to our creature comforts, aren't we?
Yes. Well, you'll have creatures out there, no comforts. And they're quite big creatures as well.
No hair and makeup, no styling.
Oh, you wouldn't get me going there.
But I think the thing is, as well, obviously it's going to be very gruelling physically. We're on the water for 8 hours a day, and then we're sleeping in tents, and we've been advised to shake out anything, sleeping bags, boots, clothes, in case of snakes, scorpions or spiders.
Or hungry hippos.
Hungry hippos.
Now, you have been warned, Chelsea, haven't you, that of all the big game that there are in Africa, the most dangerous is not the lion, it's the hippo.
This is what's scaring me, the hippos.
And they're in the river?
Yeah, apparently as well, I've been told that when we go through the hippo area, we have to get out... What's the thingy called?
Oh, I don't know. This you're teaching me now.
This
the oars?
The oars, we have to get...
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the training has been pretty basic so far. It's called an oar.
An oar.
And you paddle paddle or you
what
row
you have
with
to do
it?
is you have to get the oar, tap it on the water, and all the hippos come up. So we know what. Yes. So we know where they are to avoid them.
Yeah. Do you know, suddenly the prospect of a paso doble isn't nearly so scaring, is it?
I'd much sooner be doing a paso doble.
What do you seriously though? Because I mean, this is a daunting prospect. What are your greatest fears? What's the thing that you're sort of steeling yourself to make sure you don't do?
Oh wow, goodness! I think the physical aspect and the dangers really. You know, it's easy to be hurt or, you know, to fall out of the boat. And I think emotionally we're going to be really stretched. I doubt we're going to get much sleep. And I'm very lucky as well. I'm going to be going out a couple of days earlier to do some filming in some of the areas that we're going to be helping. And
so you can acclimatise, if nothing else.
Yeah, I can acclimatise, but, you know, of course, I've watched The Appeal filming over the years and I can see how harrowing that can be, so I'm quite nervous about that
It's
as
a
well.
responsibility and it's a great cause. How can people donate? Is there a website that you...
Yes, they need to go to rednoseday.com/Zambezi.
Well, we hope lots of them do and make it really worth your while, because it's a very special thing to do. I'll be back with Chelsea and Melanie in a moment, and Liz McLarnan's here with the best inventions to keep you warm this winter. See you in a moment. Thanks, girls. Welcome back. In a moment, we test the best ways to keep warm at home and at work this bitter winter. Back first, though, to those two brave souls about to travel down the Zambezi for comic relief. Chelsee Healey and Melanie C. Because what I didn't ask is whether you'll be in boats on your own or boats together, or what? Where are you?
We're never in a boat on our own, are we? There's always going to be either two people or when we're going down the really rafted... round the rapids.
Round the rapids with your thing in your hand.
With our oar, there'll be all six of us.
That's really...
So, yeah.
Now, when you come back, it's back to work. You're having great acclaim in Jesus Christ Superstar, which I think is starting up again in March.
We're back on tour. I think we go on the 10th of March, doing another UK tour, which is amazing. And
your co-stars in that are...
Oh, again, wonderful cast. It's going to be Tim Minchin as Judas, Chris Moyles as King Herod, and Ben Foster as Jesus.
Yeah, and you are playing...
I'm playing Mary Magdalene.
You get the song,
I know, it's a wonderful role. I'm so lucky to do it. I'm really looking forward to doing it again. I'm saying it with a little smile on my face. If I get back. In one piece.
When you get back. Chelsea, you kept up your dancing skills?
No, unfortunately. I wish I did, but there's no reason for me to.
You're dancing every Saturday night. I follow you on Twitter.
Yeah, maybe I dance in the club. Not for work, which is such a shame because I love dancing.
What's next for you?
I've got a movie coming up. My first ever film, but I'm not too sure how much I'm allowed to say, so I'll leave it at that.
So we'll look out for you on the big screen.
Yeah, it's exciting.
And, of course, Viva Forever, Spice Girls. To be fair, mixed reviews. They weren't sensationally, you know, over-the-top enthusiastic.
I think you're very kind saying it's had mixed reviews. It's had terrible reviews, and I think it's been very unfair because it's absolutely fantastic. We've had a wonderful producer in Judy Kramer.
So you're pleased with it yourself?
Oh, love it. And it's what it should be. It's fun, it's light-hearted, and the music's incredible, of course. And we've got a great cast, and Jennifer Saunders has written the story, you know. It's brilliant, it's funny, it's heartwarming, and it's had an unfair...
Well, we'll let people go and be the judge. If you like it, that says
what? You know
about
what? The audiences are incredible, and I've been, again, I took my little girl, and everyone's up and dancing and singing and loving it, and we get so much stuff over Twitter from fans who love it, so the audiences are loving it, and there's been many a musical that's had bad reviews that's gone on to be successful for years to come.
Absolutely. Well, Chelsea will be back when she comes back to the Zambezi, standing in the aisles with her paddle.
Yeah.
Waving to the end. Thanks to Mel C. Wish you luck on that Zambezi trip, and Chelsee Healey. Thank you very much indeed.